Hi, I'm like Yulia Apeshit or something. Well, today I'm going to talk more like serious about, I don't know, suicide, depression, things like that. Because it's like Suicide Prevention Day. I think it's like all over my news feed or something. I don't know. But anyways, I think that all of us will go through like a rough time where we think like everything seems worthless, like you just want to give up. I think we all go through that, but some of us might like go more deep into it, and some might like have it just for a short while. I should might like talk about my story or something. I don't know. Sorry, I should be like serious or something with this. As a kid, I was more like the lonely type. Like I didn't have that much friends because like my school had like 50 students or something. It was like really little. Like I was different, not like in the appearance maybe, but I was different from the others. I had one friend, but she decided over me, and I couldn't like really say something. I was like scared to say anything. Shit happened, and the school kind of to her side because we had like not really a fight, but she wanted to like have a new best friend, and I thought that was great, to be honest, because I couldn't like say it myself that I didn't want to be friend with her. But like a week after that, she said that she wanted me back, but I didn't want to have in maybe sixth grade or fifth grade, somewhere between there, I think. I started to like hang out with my best friend, with friends or something, because I thought like I liked them because they weren't like all the others. They like we did all crazy kinds of stuff, like literally. But at the summer of sixth grade to seventh grade, I started to feel like bad, like literally really bad. Actually started to like starve myself. Like I ate nothing. Like I only like drank probably like one apple juice a day. Maybe something I ate because I would have died if I didn't. And I started also to like hurt myself. Like I cut myself. Like it started very like, how can you say it? Like I did like a few, and then like it went all over my body after a while, and I couldn't like literally stop myself, to be honest. I still had my like best friends, and they were really supportive. They tried to help me as much as they could. At seventh grade, my best friend told someone in the school, and I went to like some kind of hospital thing or something. Like first I went to like someone to talk to, not something with like therapy to do or something, and they thought it was really critical, so they put me in some kind of hospital, I think. I don't really know how to say it, but and I thought it was horrible. Once I stayed there for like a week or something, which is pretty unusual if you haven't like really hard problems. But it was because I like didn't eat that as much as they wanted me to, I think. Because I tried to kill myself like maybe 2 times, I don't know. I really remember I have like scars from it, and they doesn't look like that great, to be honest. Like uh, uh after a while how can you say it, like I like I did the same thing over and over again. I count myself like every day and things like that. And after a while, I started to talk with my fiance I have now, and I felt like I had a connection with him, like even though we like haven't really talked. As fast as I saw him, I knew that we had a connection in some kind of way. I don't. It's hard to explain, but yeah. And I started to talk with him, and we like talked all day, and yeah. But even though he like asked me to like go into a relationship with him, I was not quite sure because I thought that he didn't love me, like it was some kind of joke or something. No one could love me. I'm too fat, too ugly, and things like that. I know that people had told me that. After a while, I tried to kill myself again with like pills. I do remember it pretty much. One day I woke up. My mom wasn't home. I knew where the pills was because I saw it like the day before, and I thought that like now it's my time to go because I hadn't any worth in me anyways. No one would ever love me, and no one loves me. That was how I felt. So sorry for being like a little bit more emotional, but I took them, like swallowed them, and then I went to my cousin's house, and I didn't thought that I would like collapse there. And if I hadn't, I would probably have, it would be probably more critical than it was. Because what they've told me was that I started to like sleep for maybe 2-3 hours non-stop, and I sometimes would woke up and like did something, but then they thought I was just like overtired. But then they tried to wake me up and they couldn't, so they started to like slap me, like not hard, but to like wake me up, but it couldn't. So after a while, they called my mom, they called my dad, and everything. So after that they called the ambulance, and then I remember I woke up at the hospital. They told me what had happened, and that was like the day I decided me that I don't want to live this way. I don't want to hate myself. I don't want to feel that I'm not worth anything. All I want is all I want is to feel loved. All I want is to be happy, have a normal life with like, yeah, that was all I wanted. So I started to try to not hurt myself. I started not to try to starve myself. It was like a roller coaster. Sometimes it was more like up, and sometimes it went down. But after a while, it went great, like literally. And I feel happy now. It wasn't like that long ago, actually. It was like pretty much like a year, 2 years ago. I don't really remember that much, but yeah, so you shouldn't like give up or something. You shouldn't. Okay? Love yourself.